Alright, figured I should make a couple of videos. I bought a boat, first of all. It's a 40-foot trawler, Ocean Marine or C&L Marine. It's hard to find any diagrams or anything for this kind of boat. So it's basically starting from scratch. The engine works, it drives. The electrical is insane. The packing box, which is where the drive shaft goes through to the propeller, they always kind of leak. This one's leaking about every second. So my bilge is constantly wet down here. And also some of the fiberglass up above is peeling. So various leaks and kinks. Currently, what I'm doing is fixing my own work. If you can see that tube, that's going to a small bilge pump I have under the cranking case in a box. Very jerry-rigged. Unfortunately, I didn't have a backflow, which prevents the water that is pumping from coming right back in. So it was running all night. Luckily, I installed a charger, so the battery was no problem. It puts out 8 amps. The flow only requires 6 amps. So otherwise, getting a lot of work on my bilge pump, no harm done. So today I got the flow regulator? No. Stop water from coming out valve. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to install right now. See how it goes today.
That's the drill. There we go. So there's the Y backflow. Not the best location, kind of long runs, but it stops it from having to deal with that angle, that steep angle up. It creates too much water pressure. So nothing is running right now. And, the bilge pumps turn on, run for a little bit, and turn off. I can live with that for now. Right now, I'm just trying to get this boat berthed closer to where I live. I bought this in the Boons. I mean, seriously, the Boons. The dock master. I think they all do meth, coke, something around those lines. It's a shady place, and I don't want it here any longer than it has to be. So, with that said, next up is tackling some more of this wiring. I just want to clean her down here, so I'm going to put everything into a fuse box and take a look at some more wires that are just hanging around, just, I guess, decoration. They're freaking useless. Get back to that. Another day in the boonies. Working on the boat. Trying to get ready for this coming Monday. And you know, wouldn't be complete unless there was a woman out there jazzercising on a drift piece of wood. It's quality, actually. Alright. Let's see here. Let's take a walk quickly around my boat. See where I'm starting. And hopefully where it'll get. This is all, bedding was here. That's a couple of fragments of it. It was soaked. There's a hole, can't see it from here, but there's a hole by the windlass that was for cables running through, but no one put the cap back on, so water has just been pouring down on that area. So it's all soaked through. Amazing. Master Suite. Nothing like an eagle driving a Harley. I may keep that throw. That's just impressive. No toilets. Got rid of them all. They were just hanging out here, doing absolutely nothing. But all this is gonna go. Remodel this whole friggin' thing.
It's my goal anyway. I have a lot of the basics to do before I get to that. There's the engine. 4 Lehman, straight 6, diesel. Helm. Oh, and this thing, it just keeps clicking like the engine's running, so I'm just running up hours, even though it's not moving. Some amazing wiring. There's the front. That's the hole I was talking about. Lots of plastic and duct tape. Yeah, that's all gonna have to be reworked. Walking around. No, none of these railing pieces. I don't know what the hell they did with them. This marvelous hatch. Yeah, a lot of cleaning. That's her so far. Okay, I'll be the first to admit that that's not the best place for this, for a Y valve, for backflow. Why? Mainly because, I mean, this run isn't that long. That is a lot longer. But I've jury rigged it so that it's not on constantly, and that's enough. So I'm trying to install these, opposed to having this or that over there. I don't know if you can see it that well. Just a bunch of wires, not, well, they're there. Just the other halves aren't there. And the power negative go here to, oh right, nothing at all. I'm guessing they were over here, but I don't really just want to plug it in as is. I basically think they bypassed the whole circuit board for, I don't know, I guess that's the waste pump. Yeah, waste pump, and there's a bunch of pumps and stuff. I have no idea what they are, what they're hooked up to, but this is a start.